Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions JP, let's look at my level 115 Robb. I just gave him the EX jobs. And this is the first team that I'm using. I was looking at which cards I had that gave you like critical damage up or critical rate up, and then one of them was the Snow White Vision card. So I thought I would make like a half/resistance team plus critical, and this is the one that I ended up with. But Glaciela, she'll be kind of like a tie-up character. She'll get in there first, take some slash hits hopefully, and then my Sasayaki and my Robb, they can come up from behind and then take out everybody. Alright, but a track spell there from Sasayaki. She has the Spell Blade sub-job, of course. Okay, there goes Vinera. To be honest, with Robb here, I'm not super impressed with his damage yet. But from what I hear, once you get him to 120, and then you give him the right stuff, he becomes very scary. But that was his upgraded Kongo. That did about 2,000 damage. I guess that's pretty good on Mont. He has good defense and some slash resistance. Okay, 1,000 for the regular attack. I guess that's also good. But more than his damage, I'm more impressed by his survivability. The latter half of this video, I'll show an evade team with him. But he can evade very well, and then even if he takes a hit, he can still live. So like his HP and stuff has gone up, so he's safer to use now, I would say. Okay, this team might be interesting because the enemy has Cecil, brand new in Global. Okay, there's an evade up buff from Samurai. And a track spell there. Cecil has some pierce resistance, so he might take less damage from Glaciela. Okay, Hien, there goes Vinera. That should be doing a lot of damage anyway, because he also gets the element advantage. Okay, from the apron, Sasayaki will get AP up, and then defense piercing up. Unfortunately, Cecil cannot equip that. Alright, and here's Robb's limit break. Do some damage, and then also lower his hate. So that will increase his survivability as well. Okay, track spell again. For this Sasayaki, I raised her faith. I decided to take more advantage of her spell blade attacks and her status effects. I figure I can get her magic resistance up high enough that it won't matter her faith very much. Okay, here's Delita, Ayaka, and Sterne. This is kind of a risky team to go against because Sterne, you know, he's got his Anton, he's got his Rain Force, and his jumps. And then Ayaka, she has Holy. So this is definitely not an ideal team to go against with my slash resist party, but I was feeling a little cocky, so we'll try it out. Okay, a track spell there. Glaciela will get the element advantage on Delita, so that's good. Okay, low 3-digit damage there. Oh, there's the Anton from Sterne. That'll do much more damage than any of his slash attacks, of course. And then here's Holy on my Sasayaki, and there she goes. Okay, but Robb has got two guys lined up. Okay, no evade there, but yeah, taking the hit. Still alive. And then I found in using Glaciela, I kind of really only use her in this way as a tie-up character for slash resistance teams. but I've been really loving her in that way. Okay, and then the next few fights, these will be evade teams. Vinera, Super Sterne, and then Robb. And then Vinera and Super Sterne, I feel like they're so strong and so evadey that you could put almost anybody on the team. But Robb is a good match. This Super Sterne has the Exorcist Vision card, so Robb would be able to take advantage of that with the slash resistance penetration. Okay, and then with this Trustmaster to give him some evade, he also gets the area of effect self buff. I think I would rather use Edide's Trustmaster. I still need to finish him. Okay, defense break there. And hazard crash. I don't think that was necessary against one guy, but whatever. Alright, and then there's his upgraded self buff. It'll raise his attack and critical like before, but it'll also give him defense piercing. Okay, dodge the flare. Alright, Faiga. Oh, miss. And Mighty Break, there goes Mediana. And Hien. Yeah, not a ton of damage. Again, I'm not super impressed with Robb's damage quite yet. If you are an expert in critical, or like if you're an expert in Robb, leave some hints for me. Tell me how I can get more damage out of him. Okay, next team, Rain, Irudira, and Miranda. Oh, and my Super Sterne, he's not actually equipped with the Trustmaster from Shuzelt. But there's a thing in JP now where you can change the weapon skins, and I just thought Shuzelt's sword looked the coolest, so put that on Super Sterne. Okay, there's a slash attack and magic attack buff on everybody. Oh, and I did make a community post about this recently, but in that last batch of pulls, I finally pulled Rain, and I think I am going to level him up. I still think he's one of the best investments in the game. But like chaining, good for raids, he's a good magic tank, he's going to be my best fire magic user. And then I had a bunch of his shards just lying around, so yeah, I think it's a good decision to go after him. Okay, Mighty Break there. Hope everybody leaves Robb with something to do. Okay, there's another dodge. Okay, Hien. I guess that's good damage too. Miranda has a little bit of slash resistance and then defense. Okay, and the last fight here, Zombie Rairu, Irudira, and Rain. I'm basically looking just for any teams that don't have 100% hit attacks. Okay, Mighty Break there. Rairu, he's got a great voice performance. I appreciate a good male voice performance. Okay, hazard slash, but misses. Okay, there's that upgraded Kongo again. Only 2,000 damage. And Faiga, another miss. Height 3 Holy and miss. Right, there's the evade buff. Oh, and I'm working more actively on evade for this account. So my Shiva almost 4 stars. And then I want to work more on equipment, like maybe upgrade my ribbon to +4, you know, stuff like that. Okay, here's level 4 Holy. Hits Robb, but again, he survives. And then he's got the self-sacrifice as well for more damage. So yeah, his magic resistance is a little bit lower. Okay, so that was a quick look at Robb, level 115. I don't think I'm going to do a review of 115. I'll wait till I get to 120. Because it's kind of on the horizon. It might happen fairly soon. Not super impressed with his damage yet, but his survivability I think has really gone up, so that's very cool. Alright, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.